Maestro, social media check-in. There we go.
I apply for a Q1 visa after I'm finished with my J1 internship contract.
Yes.
Can I divorce my wife before filing the N-400? We have been living separate for 3 years.
But you just can't become a citizen until after you've had a green card for 5.
Afnan saying, what is CSPA?
Child Status Protection Act.
And how can we calculate the age?
It depends on, every case is different. So if it's based on an I-130, it's generally people want to know, I have an I-130 filed, my kid's about to turn 21. Is he or she going to age out? And you add the time it takes the I-130 to get approved. So if it took 2 years for the I-130 to get approved, you add that onto the kid's 21st birthday. Mm-hmm. Now it's still 23 to get a green card, as long as you apply for that green card within 1 year of being able to do so. Okay, your husband filed for you. You get 1 receipt for the marriage.
I filed an I-130 for my wife and daughter in May 21st, 2019. My case has not been approved yet. They're living in Haiti. How long can I wait to sue the government? Because I'm living alone in the U.S. Please tell me what I should do. I'm a citizen.
How long has he been waiting? She been waiting?
May 21st, 2019.
You got to wait at least 12 months.
Well, having 2 violation conviction in New York City for disorderly conduct and harassment prevent a foreign spouse of a U.S. citizen from adjusting status.
Violations is not inadmissible.
Disorderly conduct.
They're not inadmissible. You should be able to get a green card. You still have to prove good moral character.
I'm applying for a VAWA. Can I add my mom on the petition?
No.
Can I travel to the UK for a family member funeral on a green card?
Yes, but you may need a visa for the UK.
Okay. Sexy Shan saying, file VAWA over 8 months now. Do you think that I'll get a work permit?
If you filed an adjustment with it, yes.
Nashika saying, can a 7-year-old file for his wife if he never paid taxes because he was working on his own?
A 7-year-old is married?
70.
Oh, 70-year-old.
Yes.
File for his wife? Yes, a 70-year-old can file for his wife.
He never paid taxes because he's working on his own. How can he pay taxes if he is self-employed? He goes around and fixes cars.
You file as an independent contractor.
Yeah,
like most other people.
Yeah, because that's me.
What you do.
Yeah.
Right.
You actually, it sucks because, you'll never get taxes taken out of your checks, but you actually still have to file taxes as an independent contractor.
Damn. That's a damn.
Because I'd rather take it out my check now so I know that I ain't got it.
Right. That's a damn.
Because my bank account be looking real good.
That way you don't spend it.
Right. Sheesh.
Damn.
So what do they do?
File back taxes.
For what? He's 70 years old. 70.
For the last 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
As many years as you can go back. 5 years.
Sheesh, that's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, but you can.
Come to see Carmela.
Right.
Carmela will hook you up.
You are right.
She
hooks you up.
She hooks you up because there was a case where I don't want to be. I don't know the exact number, but I know that there was a case she just recently did where he had to pay almost $100,000 with taxes, from years back, and she got it to $800 if that, and he was crying.
Wow.
So hit up Cordella.
Not Cordella.
Carmela. Look, Cordella done hit me up today. She was like, yo. Right. So hit up Carmela.
Cordella's the one who yells at me when I don't shave and wants to shave me with a broken glass bottle, right?
Right. All right, Catherine saying, hello, Brad. How long after submitting all documents and affidavit of support should a spouse get an interview for F2A category?
After you submit what?
After you submit all documents and affidavit of support, should a spouse get an interview for F2A category?
If you filed an adjustment or for a visa appointment in another country?
How long after submitting all documents?
I don't know where you are. If it's in another country and everything is submitted at the National Visa Center and your priority date is current, they should transfer the file to the country where you are, and you should get it in about 12 weeks.
All right. Simone saying USCIS wrote me to do my medical, but they said don't send it in. Do you think the interview date is coming soon?
Yes.
Olowabusola Ross saying, can an old passport with former name but still valid used for travel after change in status and name?
What?
So I guess that they have an old passport that's still valid, but they have their old name, old status and name, I guess before they got married. Can they still use that to travel?
Travel with your marriage certificate then.
Cool.
To show the new name.
Okay. Kayla saying, is it possible for my cousin to join her husband if the embassy has a 212A6CI against her married to a U.S. citizen.
Well, the
Do you know what
embassy is it's that she inadmissible for some reason. I don't know every section of law off the top of
That's
my
what
head.
I thought, yeah.
But they definitely need a lawyer.
Okay. I was trying to look for it. You want me to see what it is real quick?
Sure.
Maybe waivers for fraud or
Okay, so
willful misrepresentation.
So it's a fraud. They obviously lied somewhere.
Yes. So
They need a waiver.
They
And
need a
and
waiver. Okay. Got me doing research. All right. DJ Voltage saying, I have a question. I did consultation with you, but I have a vow to file with you. Do I sign any divorce papers she gave to me? And I want to leave to my mom in Florida. Should I go?
As long as you file a vow within 2 years of a divorce, it's fine. Go to mama.
Go to mama. That was a big
Go to
question
mama.
right there. Go to mama.
Yes.
All right. Classic World saying, N400, if my travel dates are more than the box provide, do I need to add paper or use an extra page for the from the website?
Extra paper.
Extra paper. Layla saying, I'm 62, working 3 days a week. I applied for my child under 21. I've been here less than 2 years. I've been working for only 5 months now, and my son's I-130 approved. Can my daughter sponsor my son?
You can get a second affidavit support, yeah.
All right. Katie saying, after the U.S. Immigration sent a letter saying they received the application, how long before you get a letter saying your application is approved or denied? How long after the date they received the application for processing? Yep. You could tell she was a new one.
Magic 8 Ball. There's some sort of application. We don't know anything about it. We don't know who's sponsored. We don't know what form she filed. We don't know where she filed. She just wants to know when she's going to get an approval. When will this happen at Magic 8 Ball?
Or will it happen?
You may rely on it, it says.
Okay.
I just read what the Magic 8 Ball says. So Magic 8 Ball says eventually you're going to get something.
Yeah, okay. Hopefully. John D saying, we received the RFE for my wife's dependent for a birth certificate on October 28th. USCIS received reply November 7th today. Today we got another case status notification saying another RFE. Got any idea what this could be?
I don't know. We got to wait for the RFE to be delivered and find out what they're asking.
Tamika Nelson saying after the I-130, look,
Can you tell me what immigration's writing me in the mail, even though I haven't received the mail yet? Can you read what would be in that letter?
You know what I want? Like with that little clip, just you. Like anytime that happens, I want the camera to just go in and out and like it being all like hazy and
stuff.
How would
I know what immigration's writing to you?
All right, Tamika Nelson saying after the I-130, what's next? About how will I hear anything more from USCIS? Papers went in October 3rd.
Well, if you filed an I-130 for your spouse and it's approved, then it gets sent to the National Visa Center. They should send you notices for who's your agent and choice of agent, and then fee bills for green cards.
Okay, Simply D saying, how long does divorce take if living in Massachusetts?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's... Donay Gray saying, what documents do you normally need to bring to your citizenship interview?
Proof that you've been in the United States for 30 out of the last 60 months, which is your passport. Proof you've paid taxes for the last 5 years, and if you're basing it on 3 years of a marriage, proof of the bona fides of your marriage. If you have any criminal arrest records, you got to bring those too.
Aaron saying, if the visa bulletin is current on F2A, do I still have to wait until my priority date to be current? It's June 13th, 2018.
If it's current, that means every priority date is current.
What's required for a successful L1A visa application from the employers, immigration lawyers, and by the beneficiary?
You need to show that you worked for that company 1 out of 3 years in another country, and that you're coming to work here as an executive or manager, and you have that job description in the other company, and you have that experience, and you have the education requirements to do it here, and then they have the job available for you here, and they can afford to pay your salary. The most important thing.
Go ahead.
That the companies are 50% owned, the foreign companies 50% owned by at least by the American company, or the same owners, or at least 50%.
As a citizen of the United States, I would like to know if I apply for disability. My husband did not work for 2019. Will I need a new affidavit of support?
Yes. Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.